That's okay.
We never win this, by the way. Even if we like flash on them, they just have way too much damage, and you can't win while anything of Senna's.
Death is like the wind, always by my side.
What is up, guys? Today we are doing a video on NEACE's coaching. We already did one on the Yone channel, but today we are doing it on the Yasuo channel because you guys love the one on the Yone one. So today we are doing he's doing a bronze Yasuo coaching. I have not watched this video at all. Going in it blind. We go blind together. And yeah, let's get into it. Hope you guys enjoy.
So I played for a while back in like I looked it up, it was like season 7. I played for a couple months and then I just took a break. So I'm only just starting to come back for, I think it's been like 3 weeks now.
First things first, we should hold tab real quick and just see what kind of level 1 they have. So and higher elo, Shaco should be invaded almost always. If you can ping it and try to invade it, he's normally going to start his chickens. So what you'd want to do is you'd want to invade his chickens at like 125 ish. Right, the idea behind this, I mean, you assist ping and hope they follow. You know how to assist ping, yeah. The other thing is the reason
they're not gonna follow in bronze.
Powerful versus this particular champion. I had a challenge of Shaco explain this to me because I was having trouble with this jungler in solo queue. So the reason this works is he sets his box. He has a box right at the top of that ramp right now. If he's good, no, at the top of this ramp. Yep. Right here. If he's good, he'll put one there, and what that'll do is that'll defend against an invade. So if you walk up on that ramp, there's a decent chance there'll be a box there. It may or may not. He could be bad. Now, if he's there, he's
there's no way Bronze Shake is gonna do that, man.
Good Shaco would have not let you even walk up there right away. The idea is you would walk in at like 125 and you would just start fucking with him, but it's not something you want to do with solo. But if you had a team with you and you all do it together, you could fuck that guy's clear.
I really like how he's explaining this. Like, obviously it's not gonna happen at this level of play, but it's really good to like teach these like aspects that are that should happen. Like, you can't do it because your team isn't good enough, but it's good to learn it now. So when you get high enough and your team is better, it's good you already know it. So I like how he's explaining this. It's really good.
Really hard, and he won't get a level up very easily because of that. But now, since we couldn't fuck with him, your best is just put a ward exactly and just kind of chill out. And you really should chill versus this. This is like one of the worst matchups you could get is Yasuo plus the Shaco. This is where you're gonna get tested because Shaco will basically, I'm gonna give you a little fun fact. Anybody that plays Yasuo, every person in the game wants to gank you.
True.
Your E should always go back towards tower in this lane.
I tried to line it up and it just like went to the side a little bit. It was a little bit rushed.
Okay, if we're playing safe, if we're not gonna play aggressive early game, I don't know why we're starting E. I'm kind of confused. Just start Q. The only time you ever start E is if you're just like going in, you're like playing super aggressive level 1. So yeah, I don't know why we're starting E in this lane.
Every single person who you're gonna face, if you're playing Yasuo, they're gonna want to kill you for that. Just FYI. So always try to move away after every farm, and then basically just relax. Don't auto the minions like this randomly. You want this wave on your side. You can auto it if it's gonna keep this position, but you never really want to move out versus this lane. At least not anytime soon.
I was just sort of autoing because I have more minions than
now you can, yeah, you can queue it and thin it out a bit. Yep. And try to hold this position because this is a very important spot to hold. Because if you get ganked...
Yep. So I always say this in my coaching sessions. This is basically what I call the sweet spot. In between the two torches, you always want your lane here. It's really good. You're safe. You're not going to get ganked. And then if your lane opponent walks up, you can all in them.
You don't survive it very easily. Like, you just don't. And what your responsibility is as a laner is, you know, you have like god tier scaling on Yasuo. And because of that, our goal becomes, if we can solo kill our lane, then we will, obviously. But Annie's not exactly a lane that you just get to run over very, very often. It's just how it is.
Yeah, she has a lot.
I disagree with this. This used to be true with Yasuo, with Conqueror, but ever since Lethal Tempo came into the game, Yasuo isn't really like that anymore. Yes, with Conqueror, it's like, okay, we're not really that strong in lane, and we are a scaling machine. But nowadays, like, you have to play super aggressive on Yasuo. Like, I'm not saying, like, oh, he shouldn't be playing safe right now, but, like, going even and, like, scaling is actually usually bad. Because what Lethal Tempo does is make our laning pace disgusting, but makes it so we scale a lot worse. So, not really, I don't really agree with what I said about Yasuo, he's like a scaling machine. Not really. Like, yes, in the past, but not anymore. But playing safe right now is good because we're getting to Shaco, and the only way that Shaco gets ahead is if he snowballs. If he doesn't get free kills, completely fine. So having a lane here early, really good. If you push, you're just gonna get ganked to die. So.
For sure. I try to go in whenever like right now, she can't really get a stun on me really quick. So it's a sort of lengthy trade that I think I just kind of win.
You do win if it's like a long trade, yes. The key here, of course, is that if you go for a long trade and you get ganked, you're just doomed. And that's the shittiest. That's the reason why this matchup sucks. It's a combination of jungle and mid.
I kind of want to try to push and maybe get a ward in because the wave's already pushing up.
Yeah, that's
nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
That's why we're playing safe. So like we're only playing this safe because it's a Shaco Annie. If it's like an Annie plus what's a scaling jungler that doesn't really gank early? Skarner or like Hecarim, something like that. Like we're gonna be playing more aggressive because we can like see where they are. But with Shaco, he's just invisible. He's just a super cheesy champ. We all hate Shaco. I'm not saying he's OP. He's not. Champ sucks, in my opinion. But yeah, this is why we're playing like this. It's not because we're against Annie. It's because Annie Shaco. If it was like Annie Rek'Sai, same thing.
It's annoying.
I mean, it's not that bad to relax if she wants. Okay, you can push into her now because she's trying to shove into you. Why would she just W that if careful, because Shaco will re-gank you.
Yes.
Just slow push it. We'll be fine.
It's alright. Cool.
No. Okay, got the cannon, nice.
I just go for the shove.
Yeah, our goal is just to push it in this wave.
She's gonna cancel out your. She's just gonna cancel out your wave if you do that.
We don't have to be too scared. She has no mana. If Shaco comes, we waste his time. It's completely fine. Just get this wave in.
No. I would just reset and sell the pot and buy Berserker Greaves if it were me.
Sell the pot?
Yeah. You kept it. You kept money. Yeah.
Not really. Yeah.
Hey. Cash infusion, my friend.
I try to go for enemy raptors if they're there. I try to
so
it's perfectly fine.
This back time is gonna be really strong because see how she's not really like pushing too hard. What this means is you can kind of loosen up here and try to hard push into her and keep her interested and bait the gank. So like I would intentionally, if it were me, I would be just shoving here and try to bait the gank. Mainly because I just don't think they can kill you. I would try to
that's really interesting because I think the complete opposite. I think hard pushing this is bad. Because if you don't hard push this and you just let it push into you, it's slow pushing into you right now, right? You have more minions, or they have more minions. So I think hard pushing is actually really bad because if you just let it push and you just freeze, she literally loses like 3 waves, and she either has to push up and die because she has no mana, she's super low, or she just backs and loses 3 waves. So I completely disagree with hard pushing this. We just freeze this 100% in my opinion.
outplay it. So yeah, and just start hard shoving right in.
Why be hard shoving? It's slow pushing into us, and Arcane is right there. What? This is so troll. What?
Shaco's probably not back yet.
The idea is that if you hard push, she'll get 6, and then you can kill her. Try to land damage on her though, like with that Q. There you go.
Van's Q. Oh, he doesn't go for the Q.
And just stay right up on her. Nice. Oh, that would be a kill.
Just an ult.
Yeah.
It's okay though. You got her flash though. Yeah. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Get right up on the tower. And just, you want to bait the gank. You have to understand. And Shaco's bottom anyways. Keep queuing and flinging Q.
So like this only works because the Annie's like an NPC.
The idea is you want the gank, you want the plate.
Like she's just sitting there and just dying. Like she can just walk away.
Relaxing now. That's perfect. That's what you want. You can, if you can take that away, it's 50 gold. Just FYI.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think hard pushing is like terrible. But in my opinion, if the Annie is a human being, she's just gonna walk away and you're never gonna kill her, and diving is kind of hard compared to just freezing, and it's more guaranteed.
I am too, but it's still 50 gold.
I didn't kill it.
Right up and push. Oh, this. Jesus. Push
this wave.
Yeah, she based.
Yeah.
So now it's gonna hard push because we don't really want to freeze that because we just need our base. We're half HP. She's getting her base off. The hard pushing is fine now.
I would shove and maybe auto the tower once for a plate, I think.
She TP'd.
And then you just reset then. It's no problem. All right, peace. See it around the corner and press B. Yeah, you don't want to stop your back. I like the idea of just chill until shield bow in this matchup and get the free scaling win. If they're not really going to pressure us that hard and actually do anything to us, we should be pretty happy here.
In this scenario, I think it's fine. It really depends on the comp. We're against like 2 ranged champions and Annie. But yeah, that's not really what Yasuo is though. It's not just like, oh, we want to play safe and like get the free scaling. Yasuo gets outscaled by like 80% of mid laners, so. Well, I mean, Annie's kind of a ship champion, so she doesn't really outscale. Like what he's saying is like a Yone thing, not a Yasuo thing, in my opinion. Like Yone is just like, okay, we're not gonna go for the kill, we're just gonna get the free scaling win. Like that's a Yone thing. Yasuo's not really like that. He doesn't scale that hard.
So just be aware that she doesn't have flash, but she certainly can just ult you, and then if Shaco shows up, you just kind of die or have to blow flash yourself.
Win wall here, really, really bad. You're wasting a 30-second cooldown to not tank like 3 minions. Like you're gonna lose like 40 HP or something, or not even probably. And we just like wasted our own walls. Just a small thing.
They just offload a ton of damage.
But we never win wall there. It's really bad.
Shield, it won't matter. So Shaco is bottom, so I would look for outplays. She has no ignite. Yeah, that's good. She doesn't kill you.
She just has no damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Howies.
And now you can just heal up if you want. Ah, shame. Cool. And just relax and heal up. I guess maybe we should have brought a refillable for this lane. That's okay.
Yeah, just have to let her push.
It's like a soft counter matchup, so.
I've always hated Annie.
Well, this is really bad. This is how the matchup plays out if you're just playing super passive and like not killing her early and getting a lead. You completely obliterate her early. But if you're letting her get to like level 8, you're going even with her, yeah, the matchup becomes shit. So like you need to be playing more aggressive and like going for the solo kills, freezing on her, and make her not be able to play the game. But once she gets some items, she gets level 8, yeah, the matchup feels like shit because now if you go up to her at all, she has enough items, she has level 6, she's just gonna use her whole combo and you just die. You know? And you can't really... Like going Mantle early is kind of good against Annie, but it feels kind of bad this game because they have Shaco. So it's like, you're only building Mantle into one person who's AP, which is 450 gold, and everyone else is AD, so it feels kind of bad. I wouldn't do it. If anything, maybe go like double door and like D shield, D blade.
Just build up your shield. Build up your shield.
Yeah, I just want to...
Yeah.
That guy is trolling, what?
I think, yep.
What the hell?
Annie.
I just want to see it again.
They just offload a ton of damage onto you. And
so you know Shaco's bot?
So Shaco is bottom, so I would look for outplays. She has no ignite. Yeah, that's good. She doesn't kill you. She has no... Yeah, that's fine.
If we ult there, we just die. Yeah, I mean, I just think, like... Obviously, we can't outplay anything. We don't have win wall either. So, I feel like the advice of just going on her is just really bad. Because you're gonna definitely get hit by everything. You can't dodge it. It's all point and click. And, yeah, we don't have any MR. So... Yeah, I think we just play back. We have to play back until we get, like... another back off or something, or Vamp Scepter, because yeah, that's not good. Or we ping for like jungle assistance.
And then you can just heal up if you want.
But the reason this looks so bad right now is because like we need to be doing a lot more in the early game. We need to be freezing. Like, you know, back when I said like we should have froze here instead of like diving or pushing. Yeah, kind of like that. But now when you go even against Annie as Yasuo, it feels not good.
Ah, shame.
If you're going even, you have to build MR early.
And just relax and heal up. I guess maybe we should have brought a refillable for this lane.
Yeah, you need MR or you need sustain. Or it's just doomed. If you get to this point.
Okay.
Yeah, just have to let her push.
It's like a soft counter matchup. So
I've always hated Annie. Yikes.
I'll just build up your shield. Build up your shield. Okay,
Yeah.
You're fine. I think. Yep. I'm staying. You know she has no flash, so should set up Qs right now while you're chilling though.
Yeah. Try to get some
Yeah.
minions.
I mean, if they're good, he's dead here, by the way. But I mean, I do agree that it feels terrible to back. But yeah, Shaco should just wrap around to the left, and he just walks over, lands W. He is gonna die here. There's no way. And okay, well, we're playing in bronze. So luckily we're playing in bronze, and Shaco just goes bot lane instead of diving this guy. Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't have a refill, by the way. He kind of like skipped over the back timing of what he bought, but going Berserkers into Dagger and Ward is kind of weird. I don't know why he built no sustain against Annie.
If you hit ult here, I think you kill.
Yeah, I don't think she has Tibbers. Maybe Olin.
I just shove and leave here. Shove and leave if she backs off. Yeah. It's fine. Just reset it.
Yeah.
Wave's in a really bad spot.
When you come back to lane and then you're golden. Yeah, that shield, that interaction is so funny, by the way.
We still didn't buy any potions. Why are we not... What? Why are we going double ward? 2 control wards and no potions? Why? What the hell? What are these backs? Why are we not building potions? So the thing with Annie is that Annie wants to get you down to like 80% health and you die. So if you have no sustain, no MR, it's really bad. Really, really bad. Like those are key in this matchup. If you're ever below 80% health and she has full combo, you die. Full to 0.
Hard chef. Just spam auto, spam Qs. Like just get us out of here. Yeah. It's very important because we could probably roam to bot if we want right now. There's a lot of things we can do here. I would try to walk to bot. Just take a little trip and put your pink and dot brush below you here. Yeah. No. Inlet river is dot brush. It's a dot. Now go behind them. Yeah, it's okay. You just go behind these guys and put some pressure on them. They're only level 6. I mean,
do we know where Shaco is?
I'd try it. I don't care. Yeah, it's okay.
Why are we going for this?
Here,
maybe.
What?
Yeah.
What? I'm so confused. Why are we telling him to go bot lane when his bot lane isn't in lane? We're not fed. We're 0-0-0. We have like no items. There's no way we ever 2v1. What?
Only level 6. I mean, I would try it.
Why are we doing this?
I'd try it. I don't care.
What?
Yeah, it's okay.
We never win this, by the way. Even if we like flash on them, they just have way too much damage, and you can't win while anything of Senna's. Yeah, I have no idea why we just said a hard push when Arcane is top lane. We have no idea where Shaco is. Our bot lane is not in bot lane, and to run it down bot. I'm so confused, man.
Probably dead here though.
Maybe I don't know.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, the wind wall was a little preemptive.
Yeah.
Hold tab. How strong are those guys? They're pretty strong. They got a lot of move speed too.
He didn't even... Why did he tell him to do that? He didn't even know what items they had. I'm so confused. Okay, whatever. Interesting.
Okay. He doesn't one-shot you. He doesn't one-shot you, so he's crazy. Build shield and then go for the...
God, we have still built no sustain. No sustain into Annie. No MR. No double Dorans. Bro, like, it's just unplayable. We're not building... Like, what are we doing? Why are we just going glass cannon into Annie?
Okay.
I'm so confused.
Okay.
Watching it tilted.
I mean, we're
like,
doing a good job of keeping our cool in this.
it's just so unplayable. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, the thing about Annie as a bad champion is that if you itemize correctly, she's awful. She's dog shit. But like, dude, what are we doing? What? Why are we building like this?
Yeah, I like the ward.
No sustain, nothing. Yeah, we can never walk up. If she ever has stun and ults us, we lose 80% of her health.
Here, you win.
And she has a grenade.
You win if you hit it. Pretty sure.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, she got the speed boost. I wanted to flash it, but kind of
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary. Your game's not that dire yet.
Yeah.
I feel that's NATO. She dies.
Same thing as before.
Maybe if she if she's good, she's gonna time the E with the ulti and then just W ignite Q him. He probably just dies.
I just don't want to go in with the stun.
Yeah.
Well, we have shields, so maybe I don't know. It'll be close.
Yeah,
I would absolutely no. You need to push for this and try it. You need to try it now.
Okay.
Yeah, don't fuck around. You're about to turn level 10. Let's go. Go now. Let's go.
Okay.
Good.
Nice.
You can't wait when you're about to spike 10. Like you have to try, because that's the only window you're gonna get for a while. Otherwise, we're just gonna hit a plate. Are you that afraid?
Kinda. I don't know where Shaco is.
I don't think I don't think he kills you. I don't think he kills you though. Anyways, you don't have to stay up. You just shove the lane.
Okay.
Yep, just Q from range
and. Also, the lag that you're seeing is like from the video.
No. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Go home. That's bad right there. This might kill you.
There might be a little bit of a delay.
Maybe.
On the stream.
Go ahead and reshare your screen and do a 720 by 30. You must live in Chicago, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. So you could just tell by the ping. That's like the lowest possible ping on NA. That
is it actually? I thought you could get lower.
You can if you're in like Korea with like real infrastructure for internet, but in the US this is
it might have been Korea. I saw somebody get like 9 ping.
You can get 9 ping in
I was there
on NA. Well, I know my friend has like 9 ping.
Stay mid. Okay, Shaco's top. You hard shove here. So your goal right now is to shove and take wolves and just rush shield bow. And he's rotating, so just crash it. You can take if you're allowed to take their chickens, by all means. I was talking about our wolves though. If you're allowed to take their chickens, go for it. Check it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Shaco coming.
You should queue over the wall to see. That's what you should be doing. Okay, back to our wolves. Back to our wolves. Our wolves.
It's kind of scary. Oh, that's fine.
You're gonna throw pink in that brush and blue. So just walk down, and like go to your left and throw one over the wall in this bush, and then go to wolves. Oh, okay, this is cool. So you just
see. I mean, this is just how his coaching is, but I really have a gripe with like coaching like this. I don't know. I don't like live coaching, just like microing every little thing, because if you do this, I can't even tell like what the mistakes are. So like, let's say we're doing a live review and I'm telling you exactly what to do 24/7. I actually don't know your mistakes because you're just following what I do. So I don't know what you would actually do. You know, that's the only thing I don't like about live coaching.
Oh, you told on yourself.
You're just dead.
Okay. Yeah, anyways,
what?
So you give him a second. You could, but whatever.
What does Yone get?
There's no shame in taking it here. You defended it. Now go to wolves. So the thing I was trying to get you to do is you need to let the blue just kind of pound on him. If he doesn't know you're there, let the blue hit him a few times. That way, when you
I feel like taking blue and
wolves
wolves away from Kane is like not the best thing. But I mean, if we're playing bronze, it doesn't really matter, I guess, because like we're not trusting anyone on our team. But
yeah, just hard shove mid.
Definitely a way to tilt your team.
Hard shove.
It's fine though.
Because I want our shield bow so that we can actually start like carrying. Okay, peace, and then we just reset.
That killer she tries to fight me.
She won't. She shouldn't.
Everything up.
Okay, well, try to get us out of here though. Very important.
Yeah.
You might have to. You might have to stay one more.
I wish you would say something about like him wasting one wall.
You might be able to help them actually. She has no ult. Yeah.
I can.
You can win this.
Okay, Shaco up our ass.
Oh.
Nice job.
Okay.
Cool.
Kill him. Kill him.
Win.
Kill him.
Like, you hard win. Yeah. You hard win.
Oh, but how broken is Yasuo?
All right, let's reset it.
Holy shit.
We shove one more actually. 3 dead. You shove one more. Yeah. Yep. You tax them for dying. And you don't have to. No. You don't have to. You just need to shove and tax them for dying. That's it. And then you can literally leave here. Just leave. Press B. You don't have to even walk. There's no need to walk. You know where everybody is. You know, 2 bot, 3 dead. So you don't have to go anywhere. You're gonna rush the IE, get the crit as well.
This guy buys way too many wards, by the way. He's bought like 5 pink wards already. You don't need to buy this many.
And then, at this
especially
point,
in bronze. Not worth it.
I mean, we're able to hard win from here. It's gonna be really
I
tough
can
for them to
1v2
stop.
now. Shaco's a little bit scary, but he's kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie.
So what you're gonna wind up doing is you're gonna go IE and shield bow, and you're just god mode now.
Yeah, I shove this in room maybe.
Yeah, if you're allowed to, by all means, just realize that Shaco might come for you. I'd shove. I wouldn't rotate blind like this. I'd just shove. This is just Yasuo things. Like you just. In fact, what I would do is I would just move to top after this and just start pushing.
Get a little split push going.
Yep. So go ahead and push to top. Move to top. Take chickens as you move. Yep. Just move all the way to top.
This is good.
It's not there.
That's fine. Just keep moving.
Okay, dude, I wish you would just say stop wasting your wind wall. You're just using it so randomly. Like you heard us say like wind walling a random ability that doesn't need to be wind walled. Wind walling for that. Kind of troll.
Yeah, go fuck her up.
This guy was dead. Yeah, I mean at this point in the game you just want to side lane.
Just bounce around. 24/7. She's not gonna be able to do much.
You wouldn't be one anyone in the game, so.
I have no idea what this champ does.
I don't either. I don't either. She's flying over walls though, which is kind of fun. All right, now just push as fast as we can. All I know is Yasuo with 2 level lead and shield bow is not going to be losing to anybody in this lobby right now. So
yeah,
you just push all the way up. Push this to tower. If no one's defending, we'll go ahead and take it.
So even though Dragon's coming up, I really like this rotation because if no one comes, well, first of all, he just got a free kill. He got a wave mid, wave top. And this dragon is absolutely nothing. If the enemy team gets this dragon, it does not do anything. So, people, if your team ins for it, it's on them. Like, honestly, don't blame yourself. This is good. This is good. Getting CS and just getting a free tower is way more worth it.
So, all you're just going to do is just turbo crash this right now.
Yeah, they're all down there.
Yep, and just keep whacking. Yeah, now you're going to move to golems while you wait. Yep.
Golems.
Okay, just wait right on the edge for this wave. Wait for it to peel off a tower. Sit right on top of tower. They can know all they want. That doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter if they know. Because you can dive the Zeri. Like, you can straight dive her. And you will dive her if she shows up, by the way.
So, I kind of knew this whole team was going to die because, like, everyone just has dragon illness at the CLO. But I still like it a lot more just to, like, go for this turret. Okay. Be more independent, get as much experience. Like, we're level 15. Like, this is how you win. Like, this is how you just get to gold. You just play for yourself. Just play side lane. If you just side lane and just get a lot of CS, that's all you have to do to climb out of bronze. Like literally just CS. Go for waves. That's about it.
Yeah, you just dive her.
She's dead.
And then you
go kill the tower.
Tower, you wouldn't even have to run away.
Yeah.
I get in the bush and reset.
He should have killed the tower before he turns on his area, but whatever. Still works. It's just you lose a lot more HP doing it that way.
Shield bow. Not shield bow, bloodthirster. I'm dumb. Shield bow in the brain.
Bro, how do we not know what to build? No, bro. It's like I think NEACE is good, but like his itemization for champions is just not there. Like we do not go bloodthirster third.
So go to bottom now. Same.
You just go Death Stance, the game's over. Like that item is way too OP.
Welcome to League. You don't do that.
I kind of want to contribute to this fight because I know there's like something's gonna happen here in like a minute.
But it doesn't matter. You bring people to you. You don't go to people. Now go to golems and then go to bot. You get big enough to where you just stat check everybody. That's your goal.
Wait, what do you say?
Big enough to people to you. You don't go to people.
Because I know there's like something's gonna happen here in like a minute.
But it doesn't matter. You bring people to you. You don't go to people. Now
okay, that is so good. Yes, exactly this. So many players just like, oh, I gotta like help my team, just gotta like group ARAM. No, you just play your own game. Your goal should never be like, okay, I'm gonna just like chase after this kill. No, it's so inconsistent. You want to do the most consistent play. So it's like, okay, I'm just gonna go bot lane, get Krugs, and get CS. That CS and Krugs is just gonna make you so massive. And then if anyone is in your way, you just kill them because you're so strong right now because you're just CSing nonstop. And that is how you want to play League of Legends. So that was really good.
Check everybody. That's your goal.
I like how he said that. Very, very good.
It's like the first time the magician shows you the magic trick. This is how you can climb with Yasuo. I had a negative KD.
Why did you just ward that push?
When I did 100 games to Diamond Yasuo, and I was playing against Masters and Challenger players. Go to bottom.
Yeah, I'm just passing like weird.
Yasuo is a lot more broken when I did it, but this is literally the strat. This is all you do. You just work sides and just stat check people.
Yep. Yasuo and Yone.
And then you just take this free tower here.
Because like right now he could just be like going mid and just like A-ramming, but like they're probably just gonna run away. And like this fight is just so stupid. Like we're fighting for nothing. Like yeah, if you're fighting for like Baron or something, it's fine. But like who cares? Just play your own game.
Side laning versus noobs.
Play your own game. He's literally just been sideling all game. Got 2 of the tier 2s. He's just so rich. He's so massive. So much gold.
And once you get level
550. My god.
Drop not there.
And check wolves. That's okay. Check wolves.
Wolves spawning right now, I think.
Yeah.
We're just gonna side lane, get towers,
go back to bottom,
do all of their camps over and over again, and yeah, that's all we have to do.
Kinda scared they collapse on me here.
You're not that afraid though. Yeah, you just back up. You cleared it. You back up. You don't have to walk forward. Right. That's the point. Now just back and buy BF sword. You 2v1.
They win this. We win this really hard.
Okay, there's more than them. Okay, just back up. It's fine.
I have Kane. Oh no, Jin's there.
No, you got the wave crash. They're missing XP while they chase you around. So there's nothing to buy. So just buy a BF sword, and then yep. You don't even need a pink really. You'd sell the Doran's blade. You could sell the Doran's blade for it because it's more valuable than a Doran's blade right now. And then you go sweeper or blue trinket.
Maybe this VOD is like before they changed that stance, so maybe Bloodthirster is correct. I'm not too sure exactly when this was recorded.
Functionality right now. Yeah. You look at your items and you say, okay, cool. Like you could run down mid and force if your team's there. So start assist pinging mid. You got all this gold on you. So basically, if you wanted to fight right now, you're justified. So like Senna, I would just E through and just be the cockiest motherfucker in the world. I would just run right at them. And just
we could just kill everyone. We're level 15.
Because you're so big, it doesn't really matter what they do. Of course, you need to E a little bit more smoothly than that. But that's okay. So now you just back up. Because you're so big, motherfucker in the world. I would just.
Okay, so rule of thumb when playing Yasuo, there's a minion wave.
Yep.
E. Okay, first we don't EQ that. E and then E the minion. So if there's a minion wave, you always want to save your E for when there's no more minions. So we want to E through the minion onto her and then save your E. If we just like E onto her first, now we can't E onto her again, right? So now she can just kite us. So it's really troll. We should just E and then just like get into auto range, auto. We have red buff too. And then once she's like running away, then we E on top of her.
It doesn't really matter what they do. Of course, you need to
never lead with E on someone if there's minions.
More smoothly than that.
Oof.
But that's okay. So now you just back up. That's okay. You just go back and farm off.
You still win this.
Chickens.
If you land NATO.
You're trolling so hard. Just go to chickens.
Or chickens. Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay, thank God Shaco's one trading.
Go to chickens. Go to chickens. Go to chickens and get to full health. You see how you're like fucking around in mid? Because you don't trust.
Okay, so I just don't like how he's like screaming in his ear, go to chickens when like he's literally fighting. I don't like that. Like right here?
Go to chickens. Or chickens. Yep.
So go to chickens is like, okay, that's fine. That's what we should be doing. But then Shaco's inting. So we kill him. That's fine.
You're still trolling.
It's not trolling. It's fine. Like the Shaco just inted. The Shaco's trolling. We're fine here. We don't have to say go to chickens. I don't know why he's just saying go to chickens in his ear. Just NATO the Zeri. The Zeri's dead.
Chickens.
But instead he does the Shaco.
Go to chickens.
Bro, just let him play.
Go to chickens
the game.
And get to full health. You see how you're like fucking around in mid?
Going to chickens is good as the initial play, but if something happens, like Shaco just like goes to ints, they're inting right there. He kills everyone. He just needs to land NATO. He doesn't need to be like told to go to chickens.
After you made that trade and you took all that damage, you dipped straight down to chickens, you would be at full health and you come right back in again. But you kept fucking around, right? You're making these like pointless fights. They don't mean anything at that point. All those fights don't mean shit at that point. All that matters is you get your health to full. Look at your items. Look at what we have. We have shield.
This guy stopped buying 10 pings.
Right? So you literally attack at like the speed of sound and crit with every auto. So all you literally have to do is farm something and you just get to full HP. Plus you get your shield back. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You need to not get married to any fight idea in this game. There's no point. If the fight's going shitty, get the fuck out and go hit something. Don't stand around and try to swag on people. It's just trash. And I meant what I said earlier. It's like the times that I've climbed to high elo with Yasuo, you don't have to be fancy. You just have to be smart, literally. It's the problem is the kit is so nonsense with this champion that you think about a billion plays that don't make any sense. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. You'll think about a million plays that don't make any sense, and then you'll keep forcing because you feel the power, right? It's like,
Yeah.
but in reality, you use that power to get farm. Just keep pushing. There's no need to go there. Right now, there's no play that you care about at the moment.
Pink
You can put a pink
you?
there. Yeah, you can put a pink there.
Yeah.
Now shove this quickly.
I can't see when dragons coming up. It's so hard to see.
That's all you care about. So what's our item? Like, it's Bloodthirster. How much gold? Back and reset.
Yeah,
Just
I
reset
get it.
then. See? Now you literally just start assist pinging. Well, you would assist ping Baron because your 3-item Yasuo.
I'm pretty sure this build is fine because I don't think they changed that stance by now on this patch because it's a while ago. And I'm pretty sure BT third was standard.
So you would just assist ping Baron. Champion's OP. Riot wants to sell the skins, and you just assist ping this and ping your items. So ping what items you have. So hold Alt. It's okay. So hold Alt and then.
Wait, why do we
ping
back?
what items
Wait,
wants
wait,
OP.
wait.
Right. Assist ping.
Dragons coming up now. Why are we? What? Why are we backing? Dragons up. Hello? They have Annie dead.
Item,
We have 5 people. Why are we
like,
backing? Why are we not just doing the dragon first? What? Just secure dragon and then get
Bloodthirster.
out.
How much gold? Back and reset.
Yeah,
Just
I
reset
get it.
then. See?
I mean, Caitlin's
Now
not there.
you literally just start assist pinging. Well, you would assist ping Baron because your 3-item Yasuo. So you would just assist ping Baron. Champion's OP. Riot wants to sell the skins, and you just assist ping this and ping your items.
Dragon's up.
So
What?
ping what items you have. So hold Alt. It's okay. So hold Alt and then.
Why are we going? Why are we going to Baron? Just go
Just left click
dragon.
those items, and you would basically communicate to them that you have those items. So you push into Zeri up top now. Grab Gromp as you move. Don't skip it. Just like kite it though. Yep, perfect. And then run right at Zeri in a straight line. And just challenge like a crazy man.
Bro, if we lose this dragon, I'm just so
You'll never
tilted.
lose this in a million years. And then you assist ping Baron like 19 fucking times.
Also, we can solo Baron, so you should just be. If we're doing it like this, just solo Baron, because once you have Shield and Bloodthirster, you can you don't take any damage from Baron.
And
So just
take the wave
solo
though.
it.
You're not moving without your team.
I mean, you may as well just
Basically,
solo Baron if you're gonna do
what you
this.
do is start brainwashing your teammates to get them on this side of the map, but you need to keep pushing.
But why are we trying to get them on this side of the map? Dragon is up. Get the dragon and then go Baron. Why? I don't understand.
It's a juggling game.
I'm so confused. Why didn't we just stay? Why didn't we just stay? Do dragon with our team and then do this. But I don't like. If our team dies, it's our fault. Like
And then you periodically do that. No, you keep pushing and you periodically.
Why did we
ping.
just back? Why did we back and
You're
go
not
top
gonna
lane?
Start it alone. You just need another body, and we get it done.
Even without the cane? I guess
Yeah, if they don't have vision, I don't give a shit.
I don't know why we just gave for a dragon and let his
So,
whole
like,
team die for.
You have to.
We're so
understand, they
strong.
don't have vision over there. They haven't been over there for like 10 years.
Yeah, I'm so confused.
They don't have any vision. You'll walk over there. You will sweep though to make sure, but the odds of them having vision are really low. So you take golems after this, golems, and keep pinging it. And once they decide to move, you'll go over. But you're farming as you're setting your team up to move.
Yeah.
Go to
it's not,
red.
like,
Go to
wasting
red
time.
next. Go to red next.
Okay, so all this is fine, and this is what we should be doing after we get the free dragon. Why did we just disregard the dragon? I would be pinging the Yasuo, be like, what? Why did you just back? We have a free dragon. What the hell?
Kite the red.
They're just on the
to
sole
the
point now
left.
for no reason.
Okay, go left and then go to
I'm
your
confused,
plant and then
man.
try to set up Baron. See? Look at this rotation. Now you just start it up. It says ping Kane because he's a brain damaged player, right?
What?
And just farm it up quick.
Oh yeah, his team is pissed off because like, he's literally just letting them die for. I don't understand. I'm so confused.
Now, if
I
it
don't
looks
get
like they ward it, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna leave, right? It's risk free. It's risk free. The only way we lose it is if they. The only way that we lose this Baron. Now turn on him. Turn on him. There you go. He's dead. Now you take Baron anyways. See? He didn't ward it, right? It's their fault.
Yeah.
We're focused
Not
on
like we're
winning.
to, like, walk
They're
up and check.
we're focused on winning. They're focused on whatever the fuck noobs are focused on, right? Now we just go to top.
It's like them getting that
old
dragon
school,
isn't
we
that
get here.
important, but it's just so troll. Like this is like how you can like piss off your team. Like the only reason he's tilted is because like why are we not doing the dragon with our team? Like it's just so troll, man. I have no idea why we're backing.
Objective. Now what you do here is you just hard
Whatever.
shove, and you're gonna rush for GA next. Okay. Because they have a lot of burst damage.
What
Okay, she
the-
never kills you in a million years.
What,
yeah.
he flashed on him?
You need a wind wall.
You win.
need to turn,
You
you
win.
need to
Fight.
turn,
Fight.
though.
Fight.
Okay.
Ooh, I thought I got them both.
Yeah, it's okay. You do get them both. Okay,
Okay,
see?
good.
GG. You were
Prob-
running a bit, which I didn't like. Because remember,
Same.
your ult was huge.
He hesitated
they
so
had
hard,
they
man.
used all their abilities on you. And see, you just stat stick them. Like, you didn't even have to outplay them, really. It was just kind of a stat stick based on items. And now you take inhib.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
and
game
you
should
just
be
bail.
over.
You just E through and leave. So you just should have eaten out.
Bro.
Yeah, and you just bail. You just E through and leave.
Yeah, I don't. No comment. No comments.
So you just should have eaten out faster. You were a little slow.
Yeah, I mislined the E.
You as soon as he
It
pops
actually
up,
took me
as
over
soon
here.
as soon as he pops up, you just need to E out. Now GA will
Go
make
GA.
you tougher opponent, and then your team should get some stuff done because you pushed a lot in. And if they don't, it's fine because we're huge. It's Yasuo life. But since you did so much, you got your team so much farm and gold by like doing the Baron. It's gonna be pretty tough for them to come back anyways. So you just keep cruising. I would take Wolves, Gromp. I would go to their Wolves right now.
Pretty
so
sure
you're
there's
making
end
a
again.
path. Wolves, Gromp, Bot, Dragon. See that?
Catch it like right here.
Yep. So you just make like a path, like a pathway to where you're going next, which is gonna be the Dragon.
Which is ending?
They can't end. They can't end. So your job now is to just take all this. And you could shove one more wave and then reset before Dragon and then go straight there. So shove one more wave. Yep. And just push this all in. And then just reset and go straight to Dragon after.
I feel like this is fun. I guess it's like the less
Press
risky
B,
play,
press
but
B, yeah.
if we're like 4 items
You're
in,
still gonna
I
get the
swear we
Dragon
just
on
go
time.
mid.
So now you're going to sell your pinks and you're going to buy a stopwatch. Trust me on this.
Yep, well, that's good.
Because you never bought
This
you
guy
never
buys
used the
way
stopwatch.
too many pinks, by the way.
Comes with GA.
Way too many pinks.
What the hell? I'm clicking the wrong button.
Just buy it. It's right there. Buy it. Right click it. Now put it where you would remember it.
Yeah, right there.
You're God mode now. So
Yeah,
you can
so
now.
you
Yes.
Stopwatch before or after GA?
It's whatever. I mean, there's argument and use cases for each option. So like, if you think you're gonna get bursted, then just stopwatch right away, and then that will cancel all their damage. And then exactly, you're God mode. Like no one can beat you now. Like if you pick the right times to use these abilities, that's why I tell clients like I can't teach mechanics. Like either you have it or you don't, right?
Yeah.
I can tell you that if you think a big burst is coming, just throw stopwatch down, and that'll probably work. He can't go anywhere. He's got to be.
Yeah, so that's a reason why like Yone is a lot easier to coach than Yasuo, because Yone isn't really that mechanical, it's more methodical. Yasuo, it's like if you don't have the Yasuo mechanics, if you're not clean with the E's and like auto cancels and everything, some people just can't play it. Like I can coach someone, I've coached people who are like bronze and they can't get out. And if they played an easier champ, they would, but it's just like, yeah, some people just can't play it.
And just cruise.
And you can't help someone like be good
Unless he had
mechanically,
flash, which I
right?
don't think he will. Shaco shouldn't have flash.
It's just kind of up to them.
And you just cruise up there and just... And you know, this would be the point where I tell clients you're in low elo and you're huge. This would be the time where I would just limit test like crazy and I would try to make a play. Because...
Affirmative.
Yeah, just go backline and try to stopwatch something. Like, just go crazy. Like, pop off. Go. Stop fucking hesitating. Just go. Just fuck around. Yeah, just fuck around with them. And remember, your autos are going to heal you, so you're not going to get low. And you just kind of learn those limits and boundaries this way. And see, we are so strong here, they even take our stopwatch away. So you have GA, you have stopwatch, right? You have shield bow. You have all these things, like, you could just run at them at that point. That's why we're so big there.
Yeah, I never thought about the stopwatch on top of the GA.
Yeah, if you don't use it in the combine, so like say before you went to GA, you used the stopwatch, that play won't work. It'll just be broken even when you buy it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you can't like rebuy a stopwatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so my final thoughts about this coaching session was I think the build path was really bad. Like, I don't know how we never built any sustain or any like double Dorns MR against Annie. I think what we should have done was either double Doran's like D shield, D blade, or at least get a refill pot. Like probably just a refill pot. That's all we need. Having no sustain, having a ward over potions is just so troll, which is why if they were better, we're screwed because Annie will just full combo us, Shaco comes in and kills us and just dives us. So I think that part was really, really troll. The part where like we literally had it slow pushing into us and we were just like, nah, we're just gonna hard push. There's no point in doing that because if the player's good, they're just gonna walk away and like, yeah, they lose minions, but like we could just froze it and the game's over. They never break that freeze and they have to die. They will die. Even if they back and recall, they've already lost 3 waves or 2 waves by the time they recalled. They come into us, Kane's there, they can't play the game, they die. So pushing there, very, very troll, in my opinion. And then when we said just go bot lane for no reason, I don't know what that call was. We weren't fed, we were 0-0-0. Bot lane was fed, their bot lane wasn't there, and Kane was top. He basically just told him to go int. Just run it down. He just ran it down, and if this is a higher elo game, that one mistake is just GG. Like, you just threw your whole lead mid, it's just doomed. And then, backing when Dragon's coming up is just, there's no reason to ever back there. You have full control of Baron, or Dragon. Why are we backing? I'm confused. But besides that, those are just the negatives. Everything about, like, farming and, like, playing side lanes and just letting them come to you is really good, and that's why he was so massive. But I think the laning phase was poor. I probably played it. Could have froze so many more times. And yeah, just like going for objectives. Like we should get that dragon. Like yes, them getting that dragon isn't the end of the world and the game is over because we're so fed anyway. But if that game was closer, we're just letting our whole team die for no reason. Just stay, get the free dragon, and then back, and then do what we just did, you know? Then your whole team's alive and there's no risk. So yeah, I think more or less there was like 4 like pretty troll points, which I didn't really understand. But besides that, I think the rest of it was like fine and like how it should. But all I'm saying is that was not a bronze game. He loses that game through the laning phase and inting bot lane 100%. Like this is like a plot diamond game. It's doomed. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. We will do more in the future if you guys enjoyed. I'm sure he has more games. And maybe we can even do like other coachings that aren't like Yasuo or Yone on the Variety channel. If you want to see that, just let me know in the comments below. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.